Bible story number 3. The story of Cain and Abel. Long, long ago, when the world was still new, and Adam and Eve had children too, there were two brothers, strong and young, each with a story yet to be sung. The first was Cain, a farmer with pride, tilling the soil with the earth as his guide. The second was Abel, gentle and mild, a shepherd at heart, a faith-filled child. They both brought gifts to the Lord Most High, offering of thanks to the God of the sky. Cain brought fruit from the ground he had tilled, but Abel brought lambs, the best he could yield. God smiled on Abel, his heart was so true, his gift full of love, sincere through and through. But Cain's gift, though given, was cold and not right. It lacked trust and joy, it dimmed in God's sight. Cain's heart burned with a jealous flame. Why not me, he thought, and hung his head in shame. But God came near with a loving tone. If you do what is right, you'll be blessed as your own. But beware, said God, sin is crouching near. It wants to rule you, but don't give in to fear. You must master it, stand tall, be strong, choose what is right, turn away from the wrong. But Cain didn't listen, his anger grew tall, like a storm cloud ready to cover it all. He called Abel out to the fields one day, and there in his fury he took love away. The ground cried out, a voice in the air. God knew what happened, he was already there. Where is your brother? God's voice was sad. Cain answered with lies, his heart still mad. Am I my brother's keeper? He said, but God could see what had happened instead. Abel's blood cries from the soil below, you've done wrong and now the world must know. So Cain walked away, his heart full of pain, carrying sorrow, regret like rain. Yet even then, God showed his grace. He marked him with mercy, gave him a place. This story is heavy, but here's what is true. God wants to love in all that we do. God wants us to love in all that we do. Jealousy, anger, they lead to despair. But kindness and peace bring God's gentle care. So, be like Abel, faithful and kind. Keep love in your heart and peace in your mind. And always remember, no matter how far, God's grace will still find you just as you are.